I chose to do my case study on Minecraft EDU primarily because I didn't know much about it and I wanted to learn more about this great tool. When I taught middle school a couple years back, I would often catch my students playing Minecraft on their computers, and I knew it was a really popular game, but I've had just no exposure to it. I'm not really a video gamer, and neither is my husband or anyone in my family. So I felt that this would be a good opportunity to learn more about it. I also came across a lesson plan using Minecraft EDU to teach about ancient Rome. And I came across it just doing some research for this class. And I was totally fascinated by the ability to, recreate this ancient Roman city and utilize that in a lesson. And so I kind of did a deep dive on Minecraft as a result. So the main points I make in my Minecraft case study is about gamification, specifically, the ability for Minecraft EDU as a video game to help engage students due to the fact that you've got the built-in motivation rewards, immediate feedback, goal setting, problem-solving skills, social interaction, which I thought was really cool with Minecraft. There is actually a lot of collaboration that takes place, personalization, and persistence and resilience. Video games are a really great place to fail. They've kind of got, their fail-safe environment. It's okay to fail and start over, which is really great when it comes to learning and keeping students engaged. The next point I make is about cognitive overload and specifically how video games are designed where they take, audio, visual, text, and interactivity and mesh them so well that it helps students, avoid this cognitive overload that can often take place with just, your standard lecture format. Um, and I include a quote here that I want to just share because I think it's great. It says humans take in information in three core ways: audio, text, and video. When two or more of these channels are used, learning gains are higher. However, if these channels are not different enough when used together, they cause cognitive overload. Each channel must be complementary. Video games by design are a complex blend of audio, text, video, and interactivity that can intensify focus. And then finally, the last point I make is about self-determination and how video games meet, the three psychological needs to foster intrinsic motivation, which is autonomy, competency, and relatedness. I really loved learning a lot more about Minecraft, especially because I plan to use this tool in the future as an educator when I go back to teach. And so learning more about it and specifically, the theoretical benefits of using Minecraft, I think is going to be super important and powerful in the classroom. The main takeaways from this course for me have probably been self-determination theory. I've loved learning and researching about it. It will definitely be a framework I reference when I return to teaching. I also really enjoyed refreshing my research skills and jumping back into the research surrounding engagement. I definitely will miss having access to databases that you can't usually get unless you're, enrolled in a university. And I also really enjoyed the discussion around AI, especially the ethical questions it brings up. I wish there was a whole class, and I'm sure maybe there will be in the future, just about AI in education, as I feel like there's so much to learn about how to use it effectively as a learning tool. I'm sure as more research is done, there'll be more resources out there. So I will do my best moving forward to stay up to date on this topic. And then finally, I will definitely, as I mentioned earlier, be using Minecraft in the future as a teacher, as I've learned just how effective it is as an engagement tool.